Yeah, I feel a bit more relaxed actually sitting
Yeah.
on the couch. Like,
It is.
can we still be as Hundy?
Oh, full hundiness.
You know, can we still be Hundy sitting in a couch like this?
Oh, you know my answer to that?
What?
I think we can.
Oh, bro, of course
Bro,
we can,
of course.
baby, because we're back.
Welcome.
2024, baby.
Woo!
Hundy, Hundy, Hundy. Oh man, the couch does restrict the movement, though.
It does. It
Oh,
just absorbs you into the comfort.
it does, eh?
But you got to fight back with the hundiness.
You need to get out of your comfort zone,
Here we
you know,
go.
and that's why we set this up, just for that message. So, there you go, guys. There's some Hundy knowledge for you. Yeah. Oh, well, as you guys can see, we're here at our first ever Hundy Hundy Hippos guest location. We're here in Hamilton at my whare. I'm Uncle Jack. As you know, I'm always the one that's here, but I'm back. And next to me, you know him. You hear him. You recognise that laugh, his everyday giggle. You know that's a shicky shunny.
Oh, welcome. It's Shicky here, old Shane. And it's good. It's good to be back, but also good to be new in a new guest location, comfortable and enthused about what we have today.
Yeah, are you comfy there?
Yeah. Look, my legs.
Yeah,
My legs. For those audio listeners, my legs are crossed.
yeah.
Up on the couch.
For those
relaxing.
people watching on YouTube, you can see I don't really know what to do with our legs. I feel exposed. You guys have never seen this half of me before.
Yeah, man. We were, business on top always, but you never knew if we were wearing pants under that panel at all.
Oh, true. We haven't been. Spoiler alert. Well, anyway, look, we're here and we're here to talk about, definitely the most exciting Marvel project for me within the last 2 years.
Oh,
easily.
For sure. Like, it's been a long time coming,
Yeah.
but it's finally here. And in a year where it is the only major film that we... Not only... Actually, not
It's
major
the
film.
only film.
Film we're getting this year.
The only Marvel film for this year. And has that even ever happened before? We've only had one Marvel film. Spider-Man?
I no. I believe
No.
I believe it's... And since the MCU's been going, it's been at least two.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yeah, there's been at least two.
Apart from one where there was none, actually. Was it 2020 there was none?
2020.
Yeah. Or did they retroactively get put on Black? No, did they put Black Widow on end of 2020?
Oh, man, I can't even remember.
Unsure, but if anything, it would have been 2020. Sorry. 2020 we had nothing, and then 2021 is when everything else came up.
Oh, yes, it is too. That's when Spider-Man come out.
Yeah, and then
Far From Home.
Black Widow, Shang-Chi, all that kind of stuff, because those are all technically, phase 4.
Yeah. What phase are we in now?
Phase 5 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It feels like phase 4 just dragged on.
Oh.
But hey, it doesn't matter because we're here. And last night we went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh my gosh.
The third installment of the Deadpool films.
DP3.
If you guys haven't seen the previous two, definitely go out and watch those first, just because they're a good watch and it's pretty easy to fall in love with Deadpool, eh?
Yeah, for sure. Like, he's wisecracking. He's a bit naughty, but he's lovable.
Oh, yeah, definitely lovable.
Hey, and right off the bat, though, actually, for this episode, for this Hundy Explained episode, massive spoiler warning.
We were trying to plan a spoiler-free review for some of you guys out there, but I could only come up with 2 points to talk about without spoiling anything in the movie. So, we're just going straight in. Hundy as always. So, huge spoiler warnings if you guys don't want anything ruined for the movie.
Go watch it first and then listen to us.
Yeah. Otherwise, tune out now, pause it, go watch it, come back, because we're going to ruin everything for you guys.
Exactly.
Spoil everything. Sorry, not
Here
ruin.
is the spoiler warning. There we go.
Yeah. Ooh,
oh, wow.
Man, that sounds good to hear that again.
Yeah. Oh, music to our ears.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, man. Well, hey, with that spoiler warning out of the way, What are your first initial thoughts on Deadpool and Wolverine?
Okay, initial thoughts. So we've only seen it once. It's still pretty fresh in our minds, even though we watched it pretty late last night. But initial thoughts, loved it.
Yep.
Loved it. I was laughing from start to finish.
For
Like
sure.
the whole time. I don't even think there was one time where we stopped laughing. And me and Shiki Shana were definitely laughing the loudest.
It's always a thing. Like, we as moviegoers, I feel like we participate in the movie, and we'll laugh at the jokes and we'll do everything.
Yeah.
And for some reason, depending on where you go, that's not the norm. So you'll just hear people like you will laugh, and then everyone else would look at us and we're like, "Bro, they did a joke, did they not?"
Yeah, no, exactly. But also, I think there's a bit of difference between 7:30 p.m. screenings audiences and the audiences that go at 9:30 p.m. You know, all the freaks like us.
That's true.
You know,
as people, we just got to fill it in where our time is. You know, we've both got busy schedules, and like we just got to find it where we can and go for it, right? So 9:30 sometimes that's it. That's the crack. That's it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, exactly. But that's from that. From our first watch last night, definitely loved it. One of my top Marvel movies.
So that's one of your top. That's high accolades for that, man.
Yeah,
Like
I'd put it top 5.
top 5. Oh man,
Yeah, top 5.
Definitely same. My initial thoughts was honestly it was a roller coaster of joy, anticipation, and just memories, right?
Yeah.
So like there's just a lot in it that you can just get to enjoy. And if you've been following I guess Fox and Marvel since the beginning, I guess, even since the early X-Men days.
Yeah.
Even before then, we'll get to that. It's payoff after payoff, and they know that, if you've been understanding the stuff and you've been following it, you get that gratification that like, oh, I know that. Oh, I understand this. It's payoff for being a fan all these years. It's a bit of a reward, and it's funny. It is hilarious.
Yeah.
Obviously, sometimes it might not be as highbrow, but that's just Deadpool. Like what you come to expect from a Deadpool movie, it just heightens that. So absolutely a great time,
I saw this comment on TikTok about Deadpool and Wolverine, and it was this person that said Deadpool and Wolverine is a movie made for millennials. And I was like, oh, you don't have to put it like that, but yeah, I guess so, because all of the references to all the early stuff, all the early Marvel, early Fox stuff. Oh,
it's right up in their age. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It was right down my alley.
This is nostalgic, right? For those people.
Yeah, it was. It really took me back to my childhood, seeing, the very first X-Men in the movies. I would only been like 6.
Yeah, so long ago.
Yeah.
That's our lifespan.
It is, but
so far.
But so initial thoughts, we both thought it was Hundy.
Yep. Hundy certified.
There it is.
Yeah. Hey, and if that's all you need, actually, that is kind of a non-spoiler review right there.
Yeah, true.
So that's what you need to go watch it. Go watch it. Come back. Join us back for the spoilers. But honestly, Hundy movie.
Hundy movie. Oh, far out. It's everything that I've wanted,
It was not a letdown. If you've been watching the show, listening to the show for a while, you know that we were very disappointed with Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness, yes.
Yeah.
To its credit, that's on us a bit because, we had high expectations for all the cameos and everything. But, a lot of people had the same expectations for this movie and they did not let it down.
I took a chance on this too. I put my heart out on the line for this movie and I raised my expectations and I was not disappointed. They met me halfway.
Oh, I'm happy for you, man.
They met me halfway and, man, the satisfaction from that. Is this what true love is? That's what it's like. That's what it feels like.
I was, oh man, I'm a bit on the opposite because I was just trying to temper my expectations because of just how disappointed I was with other stuff.
Mm.
And how disappointed I've been with a lot of just the state of things so far in terms of linkage or just there hasn't been much fan service and stuff like that. But this yeah, no, I was when I came to see it with you, you got my expectations up a little bit, and then I was like, no, don't do this to me.
Just on the short little
drive to the cinema. But it paid off. I was not hurt, and oh man, yeah, you guys are in for a treat. But hey, you know what that means.
I know what that means, bro.
You know what time it is?
I know what time it is, bro. No mucking around, brother.
Exactly.
This is what people line up for.
Yeah.
To hear. This is why people wait at their computers and phones for these episodes to drop. Because it's time for Hundy Explained! I remember how the song went now.
Oh, okay. So Hundy Explained, the segment we all know and love. Uncle Jack Ty, what is it? What can they expect at home for those who don't know the segment?
Well, for those of you guys out there who have never heard of Hundy Explained, you guys have been living under a rock, okay?
Yeah, Patrick's.
This is where Shiki Shani and myself, we come together and we explain the entire plot of the movie as fast as we can within a time limit. So obviously today we're doing Deadpool and Wolverine, and the one person starts,
yeah,
they get as far as they can.
Yeah.
And wherever they get to, the second person has to pick up from there and get as far as they can.
Exactly.
Have we ever gotten through one?
We've gotten through a few, but in the true spirit, I think we've gone through one.
Oh, we've gotten through one, and that was with Floyd.
Yeah. But the true spirit of the segment is as Hundy as possible with as much detail as possible.
Yes.
So, like some people there's different approaches. You can go with summary wise, but the true Hundy approach, the tried and true, the traditional approach
is every single detail possible.
Exactly. That you can squeeze in there with the time we're given. And we don't make the time.
No, we don't make the rules, guys.
We get given the time.
Yeah, we get given it from the higher uppers.
Yeah.
From the people up the top. We're happy to work with what we have.
Exactly. It's just part of the challenge.
They also say who's going first, and I believe Shiki Shani has both for us right now. So
yeah.
Shiki, who's going first? How much time do they have?
Oh, well, I got to the office desk and they left a post-it note there. So they don't really like, personal touch. But it says here, Uncle Jack will be going first with the time.
Okay.
Oh, this is tough. It's a long. It's a pretty long, movie.
Yeah, it is
2.5 hours ish. Yeah.
Just over 2 hours.
2 hours. And you have 48 seconds. And your time starts now.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we start off. We hear Deadpool, and he's singing along to the Marvel theme, and then we cut to him at Logan's grave from Logan. He's digging him up. He's trying to find him, see if he's dead, and he is dead. We see adamantium skeleton of Logan, and then Deadpool goes around and kills all the guys with the skeleton. And then TVA comes in. Kills him. Flashback to him, to their point, birthday party. It's his birthday party. You see Peter, everyone, TVA snatches him. Paradox comes in, TVA, and he's trying to recruit Deadpool. He gets him, tells him all the facts, and then Deadpool breaks his nose, teleports all the different Wolverines from different universes, all the variants. He finds the worst one, Henry Cavill. I'm so sorry, Shani.
Oh wow, you covered
I only covered
15 minutes.
This has never been my strong suit, eh?
Oh man,
Hundy Explained has never been my strong point.
Oh no, I wouldn't say it's your weak point though, because that was Hundy.
I think I only ever get through 15 minutes, and you do the rest every time. It's because I go so Hundy on the details, and that's the important part.
Yeah, sometimes people say, you guys are getting too stuck up on the detail. But that's the Hundiness, guys.
Yeah. That's why it's called Hundy Explained.
And the day...
It's not called just casually explain it to me. It's Hundy Explained.
Exactly, Hundy Explained. And the day we get full Hundy detail and full time limit is a day to be remembered.
Yeah, and we will rejoice too.
Rejoice.
Yeah.
And hey, Jack, I'm going to let you read the timeout for me.
Oh, yep.
There
Thank
we go.
you.
He's got it there. Post-it noted.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
It's the guest handy
Okay.
guest Hundy notebook.
Shiki Shani to go second for Hundy Explained. Yep. And the time limit is... Oh, see, I feel like they already know that I will never make it. So I've given you 53 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah. Your time started 2 seconds ago, Shane.
Okay. Henry Cavill. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's Wolverine, and he smashes him with his fist and his knives, and he goes through. Okay, boom. Okay. Oh, he teleports to a new bar. Okay. Oh, this is a sad Wolverine. New bar. Okay. He's like, oh, okay, this one. Oh, this one isn't attacking me. Oh, boom. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you if you don't come with me. Boom. Oh, okay. Ha. Watch this. Drinks alcohol. Oh, falls asleep. Oh, and he's like, oh, okay, you're coming with me. Blah blah blah. Deadpool takes his shirt off. It's like, oh, something's in here. Takes some TVA. Oh, what's this? Comic accurate costume from Wolverine TVA. Paradox is like, oh my god, why did you bring this loser? And apparently this Wolverine's not very good. He killed his universe, let it down something like that. And then so he finds out that okay, now you can't create a new anchor being. So they go, oh, okay, screw you. They get eliminated. They go to the void. Boom, void. Oh my god, they're fighting. Awesome fight scene. Slow motions. Knives, swords. Broken up by somebody. Who is it? Who? Secret.
Time! Let them know how far you got.
I think I got another maybe 10 or 10 minutes ahead, 15 minutes ahead.
Yeah. So, probably another 10 minutes of the movie left to go after that, eh?
Yeah, no, hard. We got the whole way through, man.
Yeah. Oh, man, that was awesome. Oh, shit.
I think we collectively got, about half an hour of runtime there.
Yeah. Oh, me. Oh, no, maybe about almost halfway.
Because when do they get to the void?
Yeah, no, I reckon we might have gotten about halfway because at one point Deadpool says, oh, and it's taken us 20 minutes for you to get to this to catch up.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the first intro flashback, eh?
Is it 20 minutes? Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, and he's like, okay, there you go, and it's been 20 minutes for you to catch up, and now here we go, or something like that.
Yeah, no, well, hey, we got pretty far. It's hard.
It's hard with
Honestly.
how much stuff there is. Eh?
Not too much. There's so much detail.
Yeah.
So much just things you needed to know that we're so excited about that it was like, man, we need a third person to enter this Hundy Explained because it's just like, we need that another 15 minutes on there because honestly, the thing I left you on.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, but hey, that's how it is, and that was Hundy Explained. Oh, maybe next time, eh?
Yeah, maybe next time.
Maybe next Hundy Explained we'll actually get there.
Oh man,
that was
so. Oh,
that was hard.
That was very hard.
There wasn't a lot of time either for us.
Yeah, no, that was 53 seconds from it.
Yeah.
What?
And
that went. Holy, oh my gosh, that was so fast.
Yeah, and that was probably, definitely one of the longest time limits we've had on the show.
Yeah, I think the longest might have been 59, if anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, crazy.
Oh, man.
Oh, maybe I should have written some points down, but we don't know, We don't
That's
know
not how we do it here,
Yeah.
Shiki Shani. You know that. That's why. That's how you get the most Hundy out of it.
It's in there.
Yeah,
it's in
it's
your brain.
all up here. We've seen it.
Yeah.
We don't need to write stuff down. We
Exactly.
already know what happened.
Yeah, we were there.
Well, Shiki Shani, we left off on your Hundy Explained. Leads straight into what we're going to talk about next, which is what our Hundy predictions were.
Ooh.
Now, did you have any Hundy predictions? We were talking about it, and you sort of did.
Yeah,
but I feel like that might be stemming from you not raising your expectations or hopes for this movie, and I feel like that affected your Hundy predicting skills here.
It did. You were 100% correct there because Hundy correct. I didn't try to make too many predictions. I tried to distance myself a little bit just so I could enjoy it a bit more.
Yeah.
But there's nothing really riled up in my brain about what was gonna maybe be in there.
Yeah.
But also to my own credit, any like rumors or stuff that kind of popped up were like almost confirmed or declined straight away. You know, like they addressed like rumors and like spoilers pretty consistently
And straight up too, like they just
Yeah.
shut them down or confirmed.
Yeah, they're like,
them,
yeah, they are in that. And I'm like, oh, okay, exciting. But yeah, no, like I guess I have a few. I have two main
Yeah.
ones that I expected from this movie,
Yeah.
and you know, we'll go over if they came true or not.
Yeah.
But I wanted to see the Fantastic Four in there.
Yeah.
It's Fox after all.
Specific?
I was gonna think that they would have done. I guess it made sense to do the older ones. I was thinking maybe all of them.
Yeah.
But then I also wanted to see like maybe Michael B. Jordan or something like that.
Yeah, that would have been
That'd
cracker.
be cool. And then my other prediction was going to be Daredevil would be in there. Ben Affleck.
Daredevil. Yeah.
Yeah, because Jennifer Garner had already been confirmed for the movie.
Oh, yeah. And that was confirmed pretty early, eh? That
Yeah.
Elektra was going to be in there.
Yeah, that she was returning. So I was like, okay, no. Daredevil, surely.
Yeah.
But yeah, those were my two main predictions.
Yeah. See, I was similar to you. My first prediction was Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Original Fantastic Four.
OG.
Yeah, OG. You know, Jessica Alba, Chris Evans. But my main one was Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
Human Torch.
You're like, surely. You're like, it makes sense, right?
Yeah, just because I was thinking Deadpool, his fourth wall breaking jokes.
Yeah.
And I already knew, not already knew, but I just thought that, they can't pass up on the Captain America jokes there.
Yeah.
You know?
Your comedic mindset, right? Your comedic genius of a brain.
And
You're like, oh yeah, like calculated there. They can't pass that joke up.
yeah, and then also because I also saw some interviews with Chris Evans, and they asked him if he would ever come back as Captain America or to the MCU, and he was like, my time as Cap is done.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no need for me to come back as Cap, but I would love to still be in the MCU. And then that started a rumor mill about him. But then also because of the huge star he is, there were people saying like, nah, you can't now. They'll cost too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my second Hundy one that I really wanted to see was Loki.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, God of Stories, TVA.
Yeah.
Whether it was like a variant of him or straight up just God of Stories somehow. I don't know what his powers are exactly, because, he's stuck there.
Yeah, he's
in
anchored.
the tree. Yeah, he's the anchor for all of them. But I don't know, maybe he could project himself
into any one of those universes.
Into a universe, it won't be him physically, but it'll be his conscious.
Yeah. Any other predictions? No, that you can think of? Did
you have any others?
I didn't think, like I was saying, like I was like, oh, well, like you would think of something and then they'd be like, yeah, nah, that's a thing, or that's not a thing. So it would be like, a lot of speculation was, and you kind of knew since the trailer came out, you kind of knew what the story would be like.
Yeah. Actually, I did have one Hundy prediction.
Yeah.
It would have been the Hundiest was the animated X-Men from X-Men 97.
Made an appearance.
Yeah, made an appearance somehow.
One of my predictions, actually, was that this would lead into Secret Wars.
Oh, yeah. And that makes sense too.
Yeah.
I did think that, like, at the end, the movie would lead into something more significant, like would end on a classic Marvel cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Leading into a second part.
Yeah.
We didn't get that.
No, we didn't.
Nah.
But just because we didn't get that doesn't mean we didn't get some of our predictions.
Yeah. I know. So our first predictions, we did get correct.
Yes.
Right, we did call Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four was in the movie. And where did I leave off on my Hundy Explained, Jack?
Where did you leave off? Oh, I think you were saying someone mysterious turns up in the void.
Yeah, someone very mysterious. I thought it was Iron Fist.
Oh, did you?
I was like,
you didn't tell me that.
I was like, I saw the wristbands. I
Oh,
saw no face, and I thought they
Yeah.
were making a joke about. He was like, "Oh, he's the white man's like comfort food," and I was like, "Ah, yeah, that could be Finn Jones. Like maybe are they bringing back Iron Fist?" And then I was wrong. And why was I wrong?
you're wrong because when he jumped down, superhero pose, he stands up. It's Chris Evans.
Oh,
And if you guys don't know Chris Evans, he plays Captain America.
yeah,
Right, in the main MCU.
Steve Rogers.
Yeah, Steve Rogers. Okay, we see him. Deadpool looks at him, and he's like, he's gonna say the words, say them, and then Deadpool says, "Avengers assemble."
Yep.
Chris Evans says, "Flame,
Flame
on!"
on.
Oh! It was that human.
He goes up.
torch.
Oh my gosh, goes flames on,
Oh,
but immediately taken out.
yeah, pretty much immediately.
Old Pyro. I didn't know Pyro was so strong.
Oh yeah, bro. Well, 'cause it took me a while to realize who that was until the
Yeah.
diner scene because I don't even recognize him from the.
He's original from the third, eh?
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
the original.
Was he in the third movie, or was he in the second one as
second
well?
one.
He's in
oh,
both.
No,
he's in the
both.
third, but I don't know if he's in the. Yeah.
The third one is when
He leaves and they fight.
him and Iceman have the big fight
Yeah.
against each other, which is gangster. But yeah, I didn't realize how powerful he was. He was just like absorbing all his flame until he went out.
Yeah. To be honest, I think that was played off as a bit of a more of a joke because like Human Torch is like way more powerful than that.
Yeah.
But also Pyro's been in the void for
Yeah, true.
for
Who knows
years,
how long? Yeah.
So it's like, oh well, maybe he's just gotten super strong and can. Well,
Yep.
he can control any fire, so it makes sense.
Yeah, true that.
But like, has that ever been in the comics? Do you know if they've ever had a lineup?
Nah. Not that I know of.
That's just like yeah.
It caught me off guard anyway.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to blow them all up.
Yeah. But yeah, that prediction,
Yeah, so we got that.
Hundy confirmed.
Yeah, it wasn't Michael B. Jordan, but we still got Human Torch.
Yeah. I was going for Michael B. Jordan, but it makes sense, right? It definitely makes sense. We're not. It's paying homage to the earlier Fox.
Yeah, earlier Fox. Yeah. And then we see Sabretooth.
Oh yes, Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Not the
Not Liev Schreiber.
Liev Schreiber.
Not X-Men Origins.
No.
Original OG Sabretooth.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
crazy feral one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he looks gangster too.
Yeah. He looks cool, but I was like, he's not. Technically, he's the same character.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like from Origins, like
Yeah.
whatever happens to the guy from Origins, he eventually turns out to be that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was crazy. My other predictions. What else came true?
Well, Loki didn't turn up.
Loki didn't turn up. No, Loki didn't turn up.
Yeah, but we did see post Loki
Yeah.
how the TVA is now.
TVA is operating. Yeah. I forgot the name of her, but it's Hunter.
Hunter X? Oh no,
Nah.
Hunter X3.
Yeah. The lady.
Yeah.
She's in charge of everything now. Well, she's like not in charge. She's like the head honcho.
Yeah.
The spoiler warnings for like Loki season 2.
Yeah,
As well. But there's no. Oh, for sure, yeah. No Jonathan, Kang, no Kang.
Oh no, Kang.
No Kang's gonna be in there.
That would have definitely been like my number one prediction for Kang, but we know he's gone.
Yeah.
He's out. Kang's gone, guys, if you didn't know already, due to Jonathan Major's personal life, personal troubles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Whole
man.
storyline out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so gutted about that. Well, yeah, what other predictions did you have?
And Daredevil, my Daredevil prediction, it kind of came true.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't come true, but he is mentioned.
Yeah.
But he's already dead.
Yeah. Yeah, he's already dead.
He
He got
gone.
mentioned.
He gone.
Coming into one of the main things that I was most excited for this movie, and that was definitely what cameos we were going to be seeing.
Ooh, some Hundy cameos.
Some Hundy cameos.
Oh my gosh!
Bro.
Should we run through? what cameos are in there?
We'll run through. Nah, actually, let's start with your Hundiest cameo.
Start with Hundiest?
Top two,
Top two,
top three,
top two,
top two.
top two Hundiest cameos.
Yeah, in order.
In order.
Yeah.
Order. Or...
Second one first.
Yeah.
Or first one first.
Second one first.
Okay.
Leave the best for last.
Yeah, leave the best for last. Okay. Do
Okay.
you want to go first?
You go. How about we go tit for tat?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. You. So, my second best cameo.
Yep.
In this.
Yep.
Oh,
it's a hard one
hard.
because there's so many.
Ah.
There's so many Hundy cameos in this, guys. Where do you even start?
I would say my Oh man. Nah. Can we go three?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Can we go three?
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have the same three, but it's the order.
Yeah. The three is okay. My third one, Chris Evans, Human Torch.
Oh, yeah,
That's my third.
nice.
What's yours?
Okay, my third one is probably. Oh,
That's what I was saying. I think we have the same three, man.
yeah, I think we have the same three. Oh, yeah, nah, I'm the same.
Yeah.
I'm the same. It'll have to be Chris Evans, Human Torch.
Here we
for
go.
sure.
All right.
Yeah.
And I think this is where we may differ.
Yeah, we might differ here.
My second one.
Because you had to put Chris Evans in there.
Yeah.
You had to. A-list star.
For sure.
OG Human Torch.
Yeah. And also, just because like no one expected him to be back in the MCU so soon, you know?
Yeah.
But my second one, here it is. It has to be Blade. Blade's my second.
Oh, the Daywalker, baby!
Blade. Ready to die.
I was born ready, mother.
But the only reason why he's my second is because that's a massive.
Massive, bro.
Daywalker's back, man.
Massive, bro. And for all of you guys who have been long listeners and watchers of the show, you know I've been on the Blade train.
Yep.
Oh, since day one. Since day one. The first hint of any multiversal stuff that started happening, I was
Blade
all
train.
aboard Blade.
Yep.
Like they had to.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he turned up in What We Do in the Shadows.
He did. Yeah.
Oh, far out.
Yeah, so like the reason why it's number 2, because there's a massive spoiler, is because there was rumors of him coming in, and he wanted to be back for a show with, so it was going to be old Blade with a younger Blade's daughter.
True.
Do you remember hearing about that?
Nah.
So that was in production like for quite a while before they, Mahershala Ali was cast, and then they started to reproduce the Blade stuff that's been in production hell.
Yeah, I think I do remember that, but it wasn't like an AMC like.
Yeah, it was going to be a show, a TV show.
Yeah, AMC by AMC show, or was it like?
No, it was going to be a Marvel show.
Marvel
show.
Okay.
Because they've had the rights back for quite a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like he was still interested in playing the character, so it was like, okay, yeah, maybe. So I wasn't as surprised as him. It was massive.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as surprised for me. That's why it's number 2. So who's your number 2?
Okay, my number 2, and this is hard because I think you already know who my number 1 is.
Yeah,
but my number 2, it's hard to pick because both were huge and unexpected. I've got to go with my boy, the bro Gambit, Channing Tatum Gambit. What? What?
oh my gosh.
Whoa.
That's amazing. That was they left him last for a reason.
Yeah, they left him last for a reason. Like, I did get the biggest. Oh, nah, I got to admit, both surprises and shocks for me were equal.
Yeah.
Probably a bit more for Gambit.
Yeah.
But like, oh, bro, because we think about how they were planning the Gambit movie. Channing Tatum had been casted to play him, and then they just
also writing it as well.
Yeah, they were writing it, and then they scrapped the whole thing.
Yeah.
They scrapped the entire project, and Channing Tatum came out expressing how disappointed he was too.
Yeah, it was his baby.
Yeah, and especially to prove all the people out there wrong, like that he could do this as well. There were this is one of my favorite parts from that cameo, because there was a lot of controversy and a lot of talk about how he wouldn't be able to do that accent.
Yeah,
that southern
Cajun accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
from that area. But then there were also people defending him, saying like, "Nah, of course he can.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, yeah."
My name's Jeff.
And then when we see the movie, they took the biggest piss out of it ever with him. You couldn't understand what he was saying at all.
Yeah,
bro.
no. That brings me to my number one.
Yeah.
And bring you to your number one. My one was Gambit. My number one was Gambit.
Yep, had to be.
Yeah. There we go. And for that, my reasoning is because of the surprise. Like, you just thought that they wouldn't even give him a chance. Like there was, he hadn't proven to be like successful or even like have a movie or anything like that.
Yeah.
It was always a production hell, so like nothing was from that. There was no test, so you wouldn't think that executives or cast would be confident in doing that. But they did, and the joke was there, and they made it, and it happened, and that's why for me, it's my number one hundiest cameo of Deadpool and Wolverine, Gambit.
Nice, like, it was like beautiful, bro.
Yeah,
to actually see, like, I can't believe, like, the audacity.
Yeah,
the audacity to do that.
His
from
suit
Ryan
looked
Reynolds.
cool though.
It looks so cool, comic book accurate.
Yeah.
Spruced up to you, and had like the hair to the side.
Yeah.
X-Men 97.
Yeah.
You haven't seen any of it, so I won't say anything about that. And and better than X-Men Origins Gambit.
Oh, like yes, better, more accurate. I did like him in X-Men Origins. That's where I think a lot of people started to like him.
Yeah.
But this one was like, and I just love Channing Tatum. Like,
yeah,
honestly,
hard.
He this movie is a comedy.
Yeah.
It's comedy action, and that's where he shines.
He shines, the Jump Street movies, perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah, perfect match for those movies.
Yeah.
Perfect for this movie as well.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but we'll come to my number one.
Yeah. And
it's got to be the Daywalker Blade.
I was born ready, mother.
It had to be for me, bro.
There we go. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. We had the same, just different order.
Yeah, just different order. Oh man, because I hadn't read any of the rumors. About Blade, so I had no expectations. I didn't even predict that he was going to be in here.
Yeah.
Because I had just given up. I'd just given up that we were going to see Blade. If you guys have seen all the other episodes, I call Blade every prediction.
Yeah.
Every movie. Wakanda Forever, I thought Blade might have turned up.
Yeah. Well, there's precedents. Like there's like he's technically in there because of like Eternals. But like
that's the closest I've been was Eternals.
Yeah.
I said Blade. He turned up. Well, you didn't see him.
He's there though.
He's there. Yeah, his voice is there.
But I think there's a little bit of an explanation there for you for why you didn't. Because if I'm not mistaken, very recently we've had news that the current Blade movie in production has lost another director.
Yeah, I think they've lost their fourth director now, so the next one will be the fifth. Yeah,
so I think that was probably where your mind was at.
Yeah, see, so when we got to Quantumania, when we got to Multiverse of Madness, I wanted Blade, either one Mahershala Ali or Wesley Snipes.
Yep, Snipe boy.
Yeah, I had given up on Mahershala as of recent. But I can't give up.
Yeah,
I can't give up now, even though Blade says in the movie, he says, "There's only one blade. There will only ever be one blade." And then Deadpool looks at the camera. Oh,
He's like,
bro,
"Ooh."
that
Yeah,
broke my
yeah.
heart to hear that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was that gave me vibes that they're just like, yeah, nah. Like,
Yeah,
they're kind of giving up on it.
yeah.
But
Do
it's
you,
like,
do you have an honourable mention here? Any honourable mentions?
oh yeah, for
I got
sure.
two.
Honorable mention. I'll go Pyro. Honorable mention for
Yeah,
him.
Pyro.
Yeah, and Laura Keeney.
Yeah.
So X-23.
Yeah,
She would have been, but that was spoiled in one of the trailers.
yeah. That was already in the trailers. Yeah,
So I didn't expect top. Yeah, so that didn't. I expected it, so it wasn't so good. She was awesome in it. It was really cool to see it aged up. She honestly matches what I feel is like the aged up X-23 in the comics. She plays a very like the costume was there, and it was like a good marriage of like what came in Logan and what she is in the comics now.
yeah.
In the intermediate kind of ground of before she became like full on the new Wolverine. Like she was like that. So that she was real cool. But I would say out of all those other mutants
Yeah.
that cameoed, oh man, like it would probably be. Let's see.
It's a hard one.
It's hard because so there was that lineup with all the in the trailer you see the lineup and
Yep.
everyone thought that they would have much more of like a presence in the movie, but they don't.
Yeah.
Really, none of them really have lines.
Nah, they don't, except for Juggernaut.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
not even it's just
not the
new- just a-
original.
just a new Juggernaut.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's it's hard. So I think I think I only have the honorable mention for who did I say originally?
Pyro.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. See, I even forgot it. Okay. Yeah, so I only have like an honorable mention for probably Pyro and Sabretooth is pretty good.
Sabretooth was mean.
But like
That was spoiled from the trailers too, though.
yeah. But like I know Pyro was as well, but he just has
Yeah.
a bigger presence in the movie.
Yeah.
Um
Toad.
yeah, Toad. I've never really liked Toad.
Nah, I was hoping to see Blob.
Yeah.
I was hoping to
yeah.
see the Blob.
Was there a blob in there? He was a big guy.
No, I joked about it when we were in there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, the Blob,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
the real human Blob.
Yeah. Because he was big, right? So I probably intended it to be. No?
Nah, because even the original Blob was just like comedically way bigger than that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, but yeah, no. I guess that it's a cameo of sorts, but like the
Yeah.
Deadpool Corp,
Yeah.
Kidpool was pretty cool. Like he's like that's all stuff from the comics, and like it was really good. Lady Pool,
Yeah. Lady Pool, Blake
Yeah,
Lively.
Blake Lively, yeah.
Thought,
Confirmed.
confirmed because there were rumors that it might have been Taylor Swift.
Yeah. And to be honest, Blake Lively is perfect.
Yeah,
Honestly,
perfect.
like
you don't see her face.
no,
But
you
it's
hear her
her.
voice, but it's just like if there was gonna be a dead like Lady Pool,
Yeah.
it would be her. Like, because she is she's the Lady Pool to Deadpool, as she is the Blake Lively to Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, hard, bro.
It is just that. But yeah, no, my main one that I was really honorable mention would be Pyro. Electra did really well as well, but Pyro takes a start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, because honorable mentions, it's hard because there were so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ones were Electra.
Yeah.
They were so cool, especially to see because rated the worst superhero movie ever. Electra.
No, wait, isn't Catwoman rated the worst?
Nah, Electra is now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because of resurgence of Catwoman lovers.
Oh, maybe I don't know, but Electra is, and see, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
As a little kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just thought it was cool just seeing
Spider people.
Yeah,
and stuff.
but Electra and man, where's the Henry Cavill love?
Yeah.
Henry Cavill Wolverine, bro.
Oh my. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. No. He was there he's only there for a second.
Yeah, he's only there for a second, but
Yeah.
we get Henry Cavill Wolverine
Yeah. Yeah.
in this, a glimpse, but that's I'd say even more like shocking than Gambit, I'd say.
Yeah. No. Way more shocking with Gambit.
Especially Henry Cavill being a DC,
Yeah.
actor, Superman.
Yeah. No, not anymore. But yeah.
Yeah, well, not anymore, but like even just to get him in there,
Yeah. No, that
crazy.
True. Yeah. Yeah. He has to be. Oh man, if he's not even honorable mention, he might be like he'd be number 4 probably.
Yeah, he was my number 4 if we did 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I was
that's
tossing up
mad.
between him and Johnny Storm for
Yeah.
number 3, but just because of Chris Evans and how long he actually got
Yeah.
in the movie.
Oh man, nah, those are all real Hundy, man.
Yeah, Hundy, bro. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was so good, bro. That
Oh.
was one of the main things that I was excited for was to see what cameos were turning up.
Yeah, exactly. I think we ran through most of the cameos,
Yeah.
there, didn't we?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah. No. Oh man.
Oh, sorry. Another honorable mention, Azazel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
he does
bro.
fucking nothing.
Yeah, he did nothing. Well, all you do is
Just
you
go
see
from
him
left side to right side.
Yeah, teleport like 2 meters to the
Yeah.
left or right. But still cool.
He's
still
like
cool
looking
to
at
see.
them, and then he's in the middle of the group,
Yeah.
and then he's getting ready to fight. He just goes to the edge of the group. Like, bro, you scared?
Yeah.
You scared, bro?
Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe he's scared of Gambit.
Oh, maybe, bro. I don't
Teleported
know.
to the
Well, you
opposite
just see
side
this
to
bullshit,
Wolverine.
eh? Nah, he was pretty cool. Cool to see him. Same actor and everything.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Cool to see because he looks cool.
Yeah.
I've always liked him because he looks scary and he's red.
Yeah, yeah, and
You know?
like it's Red Nightcrawler, right?
Yeah. And it's cool to see. It was cool to see him and Blade fight.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
like he.
demon on like kind of on vampire kind of action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. But like you were telling me, right, and like what you said at the start, it is like a love letter to Fox.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Fox
Hey.
history of just the X-Men, even the Deadpool movies and Fantastic Four, just
Yeah.
whatever Marvel properties.
It was
Fox
like it was the send off, eh?
Yeah,
You know, it was like the perfect ending, the last hurrah
yeah,
for all of these movies,
exactly.
and like a memoriam.
Yeah, well, we say that, and it's exactly that because in the credit scene, like the credit scene,
Oh yeah,
it's like flashbacks to all the old Fox movies, X-Men, Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
and all those stuff, and it's to the music of Good Riddance from
Green Day.
Green Day,
Yeah,
and so it's like it's just like it's a send off, it's a in memoriam of 21st century Fox, like
That-
that was sad.
it was pretty sad
Sad,
watching
but
it.
watching it, yeah, funny. But
It
sad.
was funny. It was funny because like it's all these. Oh, it shows all the original like blooper reel, B-reel stuff.
Yeah.
From the early 2000s, and like, but when I was watching, I was like, oh man, like I was 7 when I went and watched like X-Men X2 in the movies,
Oh, man. And it's crazy though, because it's like you're watching these blooper reels, and a lot of these movies aren't really well, like say the Fantastic Four stuff, they weren't really well accepted.
Mm.
But and a lot of the X-Men stuff as well, like towards the end, like a lot of people didn't like them.
They didn't realize what they had until it was gone, bro.
Yeah, and you're looking at them, and it's like everyone's having fun, a lot of work, and like all the actors. There's people, a lot of effort goes into these movies, regardless
Yeah.
of if they are liked or not.
Yeah.
It's a project that so many people have their hands on, and that little post credit, or not even post credit, that credit scene, that little montage, just kind of hammers home of like, there's a lot of history and a lot of like good times, bad times with it, and it was just it touched. It was a nice little homage.
Yeah, good homage, bro.
Homage to old 21st century Fox, Marvel,
Yeah.
and rest in peace.
20th century?
Is it 20th century Fox?
Yeah, I think so. 20th century Fox.
Sorry, it is 20th century Fox.
Yeah.
Fox, Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Oh, rest in peace, bro. Oh man, that was it was so good though to all those different memories coming up, seeing all these characters.
Yeah.
And seeing them now on the big screen, getting their flowers, bro.
Yeah.
All these characters getting their flowers
Yeah. Yeah.
as they should, bro. Credit where credit due.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Whew.
That was Hundy
Hundy.
though.
Hey, well, now we've talked about our favorite cameos.
Yeah.
Our favorite little parts in there. Some of them.
Mm.
Well, what did you really like about the movie? What are some points that you taking away that you liked about it? Some moments, some things. What did you like?
One of the main things that I liked, bro, was just how funny it was, the comedy.
Yeah.
As I said at the start, was laughing from start to finish.
Yeah.
But one of the main things that I loved was Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, bro.
Oh,
Like, it's
comfort
like,
food.
yeah, but it was him playing a Wolverine. Like, we've seen so many different versions of Wolverine now,
Yeah.
but he still surprised us by giving us like a whole nother version.
Yeah. Same actor, different versions.
Yeah, different
and then
version.
Another version again.
Like, we got a bit of Logan, sad, down in the dumps, old,
Yeah.
not as old. But then we still get, original X-Men team fighter.
Yeah.
He wanted to do it for his team, for his family.
Yeah.
But then because it's R-rated,
Yeah.
we get like what you'd expect
An actual
Wolverine to be like.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was ruthless. He
Oh,
was
man.
cool.
Yeah.
And funny.
He's a killer.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. And he was, he is. It was just encapsulating a whole different part of what we have come to expect from a Hugh Jackman Wolverine.
Yeah. Oh, and I like the little stab that they did too at people saying like about the comic accurate Wolverine, about him being real short.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When
yeah.
they had the little the shorter Hugh Jackman Wolverine.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was a crack up.
Yeah. And like, because it was them being like, are you sure this is what you want? This is what he'd look like if you wanted him accurate.
Short. Well, what is
Yeah.
he? How tall is he? Is he like 5 foot in the comics?
Oh, yeah, like 5 foot flat or even lower.
Oh yeah, because he's
Yeah,
small.
even shorter.
Yeah.
He's small. He's tiny.
yeah. But no, that's crazy. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was crack up.
Anything else that you can you think of that you liked about it?
Yeah, I liked the heart
Yeah.
of the movie, and throughout all the Deadpool movies, even though they're real gruesome and they're real like slapstick funny.
Yeah.
Like
A lot of heart.
every movie has the heart.
Oh man.
Deadpool
yeah.
2 had the most. Like I think I cried at the end of the second one.
Yeah, no, for sure, man.
Yeah, I had the tears going.
That's something that I love about the Deadpool movies.
Mm.
And I think I pointed out. I think I said to you in the movie, I was like, they always have that an awesome cover in the third, in the
third act. Yeah,
So Deadpool 2. I can't remember if they had one in Deadpool 1,
I can't remember
but Deadpool 2 at least. The
Yeah.
third act, they got the police. Is it? Oh no, it's
Aha.
Aha. Take on Me.
Yeah.
Studio cover.
Yeah.
Acoustic.
acoustic.
know.
They just slapped hard.
Take on me.
Take me all the way. Yeah, they had that, and then what was this one?
And then this one was
Madonna.
It was like a opera orchestral version of Madonna. Gonna take you there
Yeah,
in the midnight
Yeah.
hour.
I can feel your power. But it was like the slow down.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
man.
and like choir. Yeah,
Yep.
and it was like it was angelic.
It was angelic.
But yeah,
it was
that's
actually.
Yeah, but yeah, that and then that's going on the playlist.
Yeah,
That's going to my
yeah.
liked songs.
Has to be,
for
bro.
sure.
Has to be.
Like
Yeah.
getting ready to go for like hype yourself up to do something. Go to the
Yeah.
gym, do something, and you just got that song playing. And you're like, yeah, Hundy mode.
What else
activated.
did you like about it? Anything else?
I really, like you said, I love the comedy of it.
Mm.
The gore wasn't like bad gore. It was comical gore. Like it's
Yeah.
not like body torture gore where like
Mm.
saw and you're like cutting it and stuff. It's just like people are squishy, soft, like like
Yeah.
comedic R16.
You could definitely tell how Disney had it was still gory, there was still blood,
Yeah.
but you can tell how it was Disney toned down, eh?
Yeah, like it wasn't like the body horror of
Yeah.
Deadpool 2 when he's blowing
when he-
himself up and stuff.
Yeah, or when he
yeah.
gets like ripped in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we did get the Johnny Storm
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
there.
I was about to say no intros, but we got the Johnny Storm there.
Oh,
But yeah, I really liked that. I really liked Wolverine's fighting style.
yeah, like
I
It
can't
reminded-
remember if he's done like 4 legs.
I was gonna say in the movie, it reminds me of the Marvel vs. Capcom games.
Oh
That's-
yeah,
that's how he fights.
It was like,
Yeah.
"Arr!"
He even does like the berserker barrage and stuff like that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's what. It felt different to what we've seen. Like I feel like no like credit to the other like even the scene in the Wolverine where he's like fighting with the ninjas and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
Even on Logan, it's just like it's unique. It's cool. But like this one, like
Like,
he was like
it was an actual fighting style,
yeah,
eh? Like
he
an
was
actual
an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like an actual Wolverine fighting style, whereas I feel like in the other movies he was just fighting like rabidly.
yeah, like
a
sword
Wolverine.
fighting with his fists.
Yeah.
rather than like an animal launching at you
Yeah.
and doing that stuff. And they were just, it was really cool. The fight scenes in it was so good.
Yeah. His mask.
His mask, I really like that.
That was cool.
I got sick of it eventually. I was like,
Yeah.
it looked a bit silly, but like one at towards the end. But like it was amazing. Like
Yeah.
I like that, the comedy, the action, the heart, like you said. One standout person that I really liked in it, and it's hard because you don't always like the villain of the the movie, but
sorry.
Cassandra Nova, I don't know what it is about the actress. I don't know what it was. Maybe the actress just did a really good job. Her charisma. I liked her. She was a villain, and like, okay, sweet, yeah, she's gonna kill. She's a threat.
Yeah, a super threat.
But you understood her power because, like, that's what that's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
But like, she was just like she just carried it so well.
Yeah, and what I liked is that it shows us if Professor X, if he wasn't good at heart, that's what he would be.
Yeah, that was what he was like. Professor X would be stronger because she has to get dirty and like actually have contact with you.
Yeah.
Whereas he can do it with thought.
Yeah, and like the first scene where we see her fingers come through Deadpool's eyes.
Yeah.
Bro, I actually got like goosebumps. I was like, that's disturbing.
Yeah.
That's disturbing.
Yeah. But yeah, I really liked her. I liked her performance. And I don't know, she just she seems like a quirky
Yeah.
like
Quippy, like
quippy girl. I was like, I like what's going on. Yeah, hey girl.
Yeah,
no, don't kill me. Like.
I liked how much of a threat she was. Like she was actually threatening, and because when they all rolled in together with Blade, Elektra, Gambit, Wolverine, Deadpool, I thought that it was going to be another whole X-Force situation where they drive in and she just like, I don't know, disintegrates them or something.
Yeah, well, they all just get shot and blown up.
Yeah, or crush the Honda Odyssey, but nah, not the Odyssey, man.
Nah, Honda Odyssey.
Goes hard.
Goes hard, bro. Yeah. But yeah.
What didn't you like? Was there anything that you didn't like about the movie?
Yeah. Sadly to say, like small things, nitpicks. But the main thing, if I had to say, I have to pin it down to my, I guess, disappointment in the movie is that, like, it didn't, for the only Marvel movie that we're getting this year, it didn't connect to anything bigger or start anything. It had the capability, it had the TVA and everything, and like, or explain, multiverse stuff. It could have explained something or like, even just a post-credit scene where it's like, multiverse stuff, like linking to the actual MCU. It
into
didn't have
future projects as well.
Yeah, it didn't have really any of that. It was really kind of a standalone story, which is great. Which is still, there's pros and cons to that. I loved how, it's just unapologetically Deadpool. Yeah. And Wolverine.
Yeah.
Like it is that, and I feel like if they did some more stuff to tie into the MCU, then it would just messy up. It would muddy the waters a bit. Yeah. But there's still a part of me that's like, oh man, like at the end of the day, what actually happened? We're not gonna. They're a different universe. We're not gonna see. I don't think we're gonna see any more of the Fox universe stuff. It's all gonna be other centric stuff. But yeah, that was my disappointment.
Yeah, I think I'm on the same page as you, bro. That was my main thing was, where's the link? Where's the, where's the importance? Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
the significant importance on the MCU,
Yeah.
on the timeline,
For sure.
because although they were still dealing with timeline things,
Yeah.
you know, and they, you know, they mentioned the sacred timeline.
Yeah, they go to the sacred timeline.
Yeah, they go there, but you know, they fix their own timeline, but there's no effect on the bigger picture.
Yeah, well,
You know,
that we know of.
Oh yeah, that we know of, but I feel like, you know, they needed to bring that in. They needed to wrap it in so we can move forward, because where we're at now, I'm sort of feeling like, you know, we've reached the end of a phase.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
this is like to me, like an end game
Yeah.
movie. You know, where do you go now? You
Exactly.
pretty much start fresh.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the next movie we see is just a fresh start.
Yeah. Well, apparently we still have to look forward to Deadpool and Thor.
Oh, bro.
I was Thor crying.
Yeah, is that me? Why was he crying?
Just throughout the whole movie. It's like, how could you? And why was Thor crying?
Yeah. Is that Thor? What if Thor?
I believe it's from what it looks like basically Thor 2 or Thor the Dark World.
Yeah.
The scene where you know, Loki dies.
But he's got a big scar on his eye. Yeah, and in Deadpool he's got a big huge scar.
I think he's cut. I don't think he had a big but I think I think they just it was like because it's the Thor 2 hairstyle and everything. And
Yeah,
beard, you know,
he's still got the long hair and stuff.
yeah. But I don't know. But I think that's what it looked like to me. Like they just did the Loki thing.
Yeah, I know they shot that though.
Yeah, they actually shot.
Yeah,
that.
they actually shot that with Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
know
so
that.
that was an actual proper cameo, I guess you could say,
Oh, okay.
from him.
Oh, all right. Oh, how did you know? Was that just reported?
Yeah. That was reported. When was it? Not a Comic-Con, but one of those events. Oh, was it D23 when they showed like a 10-minute clip or whatever? Yeah, there were people saying, that or from sources that it was confirmed that Chris Hemsworth, filmed that.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's good. That's good then.
Was it, yeah?
Oh, maybe that's to come in the future. Yeah.
Hope so. That'll be cool. Then we
Yeah.
can find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the longest running like joke. Payoff. 9 years later,
Yeah.
we find out why he was crying. Maybe 12 years when we get to Secret Wars, eh?
yeah. Yeah. That was the main thing, right?
You know me, bro. I'm all about,
Yeah.
you know, the interconnection of these movies.
Well, that was the reason why people watched the original movies, right?
Yeah. Well, we were discussing that, how in the start, you know, phase 1 especially, every single movie, you know, at the end would end on a cliffhanger to lead to something, to a future project.
Yeah, the post-credit scene would lead to actually lead to something.
And that's what was exciting about them.
Yeah.
Because you were like, oh, does this mean like Thor?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then
No way we're getting Thor.
And that's why you would go see the movies to finish,
Yeah.
you know, to your curiosity of it. And you knew they were linked somehow or the other.
Yeah.
And but yeah, like this one, but hey, it's got to end its trilogy. I understand why they did it.
Yeah.
So I'm not too hurt about it, but it just leaves a little bit of a taint of disappointment in there.
Yeah. Hard. But besides that, it was still. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, hey, we're coming to an end for our Hundy Explained. We've gone through a lot.
We
Gone
have.
through the cameos, gone through our likes,
Yeah.
gone through our dislikes.
I feel like we're still missing heaps too.
I feel like it's hard to encapsulate it all.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Easter eggs, right? There's
Yeah.
so many Easter eggs. A lot of things in the void.
Yeah. So many relationships like Nice Pool,
Yeah,
Dog
yeah,
pool.
dog pool.
Peter Pool.
Yeah, Peter Pool.
Peter Pool, let's crack up. You just see his huge sack.
What is it? Ninja Pool.
Yeah, Ninja Pool.
Peter. Hi, baby.
Yeah,
baby
Pool.
hands, baby pool, baby
Yeah,
hands,
baby
pool.
hands.
Yeah. No, that was cool. That was a cool scene.
Yeah.
But no, there is a lot that we probably haven't gone through, but it's just so much to cover. But
Yeah.
what's your hundiest moment, and accompany it with a Hundy score?
Hundiest moment for me, there were so many Hundy moments. Probably the entire intro sequence.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yep, to Backstreet Boys.
Yeah,
no?
In Sync.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
Instinct.
to In Sync.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yep.
to Bye. That whole thing, crack up, bro, and like just the creativity too, and like the fact that they hid, that he was actually using the skeleton bones in the trailer.
Yeah. And the fights and stuff.
And the fights, that was cool. But that would be mine,
That was
and
Hundy
I'm gonna rate it 8.2 Hundies out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah. There it is,
Wow.
bro. It would be a 10 if there was a connection to the bigger timeline, to the bigger picture.
Yeah.
What about you, bro?
Hundy.
Hundiest moment
Ooh.
and your Hundy rating.
I've got the Hundiest moment for me.
Yeah.
But I also have another Hundy moment. So I got two. I'll just say two quick ones.
Okay. I only said one, but no, I'll let you say two.
A Hundy one right now. Just a quick off the bat Hundy one is Johnny Storm's death scene.
Oh yes, bro.
Just skinless, everything gone.
Instantly.
Instant death. Boom. He's dead. That was Hundy.
That was Hundy. Oh, bro. Oh, it was disturbing too.
Yeah.
It was like a big shock value.
Yeah.
It was huge shock.
Demonizes Deadpool a little bit.
Yeah.
Until the post-credit
Until
scene.
the post-credit.
Which was payoff. But my most Hundiest moment is, and it's that for many different reasons.
Yeah.
For the how Hundy it is, how much heart it has, how much how like just strength and determination is in that scene. It is the scene at the end where they are joining in hands.
Yeah.
And they have become the anchor link.
Yeah.
To destroy the Time Ripper.
Yeah.
And they to the Madonna music to that, and then it's got that addition, the re-edition of that music, of that song, that cover.
Yeah.
And then his shirt just blows off.
Oh, bro.
That's Hundy, bro.
That was Hundy.
Certified Hundy, bro.
Shredded Hugh
Oh,
Jackman, bro. That
gosh,
was Hundy.
yeah.
We couldn't stop laughing, when that happened.
It was crazy because, like, obviously he goes the whole movie without his shirt, with the shirt on, obviously in the costume, and then boom,
boom, there he is.
A lot of heart, meaningful. They're going through their whys. They're going through in their head. They're like, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this thing. finally have meaning. They're ready. They've accepted their death, and like there's a part of me, that I always get a little bit teary eyed when when guys are just they're looking for a reason when a character needs this for their purpose, and it's like, please, man, please let me do. I need this. This is I need this purpose. I need this purpose. This has to be me. And then they both do it.
Yeah, they both do it crazy.
And he's ripped.
He's ripped, bro.
Oh my god!
Crack up.
How old is he now?
Oh,
he's
bro,
that ripped?
He's like, is he like 60?
He must be getting on there.
Yeah. I think he's like, or
like late 50s at least.
Definitely late 50s.
But mad. That's my certified Hundy moment.
Nice. Rating?
Oh, Hundy rating. Because of that. For the whole movie, because of that slight disappointment, hey, it's going to have to be, I'm just going to go out and say it, right?
Yep.
It's going to be 27 out of 28.
27 out of 28?
Hundy, yep. There we go.
Bro.
27 Hundies out of 28.
Crazy.
Bro, yeah.
Crazy.
Loved it. But, not exactly perfect.
Yep.
But, like, loved it.
Bro, see, because of the disappointment, I couldn't even put it on the Hundy scale, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
But it was so, like, everything else was just perfect.
Yeah.
It's what Multiverse of Madness should have been like.
Oh, for sure. It was. It is. It is what we wanted from Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
And what we got.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is, bro. There it is. Oh.
Man. Hey, well, there's actually so much more we can go on about. There's a lot of detail in there. Like, to be honest, I can see how some audience may get lost with this movie a little bit.
Yeah.
Not everyone has the Hundy knowledge of people who've been following it for years.
But for a casual viewer, what a movie.
Exactly. Still
it's
good.
Still so entertaining.
You don't have to understand everything in it.
Yeah.
To enjoy it.
Yeah.
But honestly, like if you do, then it's you just
Yeah.
get rewarded for it.
Hard.
Get rewarded for your geekism.
Yeah.
Just being you. Just get out there and enjoy what you want
Hard.
because you will be rewarded for it.
Yeah, bro.
Honest.
Yeah.
But hey, that was a Hundy Explained of Deadpool and Wolverine.
That was, bro. And man,
DP3.
it was good to be back. Oh.
Good to be back.
Good to be back, bro. Oh. But there it is. Hundy Hundy Hippos. Hundy Explained. Deadpool and Wolverine. DP3.
Beautiful movie. Go. Oh, if you're watching this, you've watched the movie.
Yeah, I hope
hopefully.
so. But if you haven't, if you've listened to this whole thing, go watch it now.
Exactly. Hey, thank you for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, bro. Movie of the year, bro.
Yeah, movie of the year.
Movie of the past 3 years.
Nah, hard.
Yeah, has to
I'll
be.
say that. Hey.
Yeah, bro. There's no other way to put it.
Yeah. Nah, 3.
Yeah, handy.
Easy.